we value the fan the most, right? So what is our entire strategy is built around the fans, which basically means that what are the things that are essential or important to the fans? First of all, the game has to be accessible, right? Second thing is the player experience of playing the game has to be amazing. The third thing is the community should feel safe and included. And last thing is what are the experiences that are enhancing my ability to play and interact with the brand, right? So if you look at the first part, right, having the servers here is a statement saying your ability to experience the game that the way it was designed to be experienced is not going to be subpar with anybody else in the world. Right? A lot of our bigger regions got our servers at the same time as India. So it basically means that we have never done publishing in India, and we do not know how big, or we know how big the PC market is, but we do not know that how much of it will translate into actual players. But we are confident enough to say we will give you the experience that is at par at everybody else in the world. That's the server. Second thing is that being able to play the game. I might have a 5-year-old PC, I might have a 6-year-old PC, but to be able to say, okay, doesn't matter what hardware you have, you should be able to experience the game without having to spend too much excess. Right? Third thing is basically to be able to feel safe within the game. If you play the game, of course it's an online game, it is a very intense game. You express your emotions when you are either winning or losing. Sometimes you might feel like you are being targeted by your own team, and sometimes you are being ridiculed or made fun of or even celebrated for the matter. But we want to be there with our community to make sure that they feel safe, they don't have any way to feel I don't want to play the game because I'm afraid. Right? So that's something which we deeply care about, and I think all the systems that we are building around it are to basically not just make it inclusive, but also to protect our players from any kind of discrimination or any kind of, let's say, disruption to their experience. And the last thing is experience, right? Experience, this is where esports and opportunities come, right? So we are, as in India, we are a country with very limited opportunities, right? We all fight for the same seat, right? So here, this is where we want to expand on, saying there's multiple ways to experience and engage with Valorant. Not just by playing the game, you can be part of a community, you can be part of an event, and at the end we are one. We all come together, and with Convergence, this is exactly what we hope to achieve: bring everybody together and enjoy Valorant the way it's supposed to be.